Good morning. How's everyone? I know I'm running late. I am running late. Good morning. How's everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Running behind this morning. That's on me. I hate how they. Why do they have to delay school for 2 hours? Either have it or don't. Throws my entire schedule off. Good morning. How you doing, Bill? Terry, you like the ebook? I'm glad, man. Thanks. Yep, it definitely is. We're gonna make some money today. We're gonna try at least, right? You have to deal with the same 2 hour delay. I hate it. I don't understand. Just cancel school, right? 2 foot of snow. That's wild. You're welcome, Bill. Who all liked the ebook that I dropped yesterday? Just if you put quite a bit of work into it, just wanted to make sure everyone found some value in it to help you understand the terms and prop firms. The 90% off Apex sale ends today, though. That was I talked about in the book, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna talk to Team Bull. Welcome in. Start sharing the live. Let's get everyone on here. I'm running behind this morning. I do apologize. You can find it, the ebook, you can download it at my website now. I'll put it there as well. grizzlytrades.com. Free, 100% free. It's just about prop firms to help you understand how it works, all that good stuff. All right, Team Bull, I'm here. It was a rushed morning for me.
What's good, Grizzly?
What's up, man? How you doing? I feel like I just talked to you.
How you doing, kind sir?
I'm doing well, ready to hopefully catch another winning trade today.
Yeah, I'm hoping to catch a winner today. Started off with the small loss yesterday, 21 points, then caught a banger with you. I entered like probably a minute after.
Still a green day for you, right? You made money,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I made just under 700, so we'll say we'll call it break even. I
Nice.
took a full size loss in that first trade, so.
No, the blizzard missed me, thankfully. For the most part. I mean, we didn't get much snow, just some of the code. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you hit the follow as you come in. We had a nice winning trade yesterday. Let's see if we can do the same today. Good morning, David. How are you doing? Everyone, I released a free ebook yesterday. Go to grizzlytrades.com and download it for free. It's going to help you understand prop firms, how they work, all that good stuff. Talk about some accounts that I prefer when I use them. Good morning. Thanks, Momsplaining. Appreciate all the effort. Yeah, I'm running late. People may not have as many people on here. They might be mad. We'll see. Or think I'm not going, really.
2 minutes left. Or a minute 15.
Everyone got their coffee ready? Tea, whatever you're sipping on?
I don't have my coffee yet. I'm still J-Done. Pay-Done has not been activated yet. Pay-Done is not activated. He's still an injured reserve.
It's a nice setup here at pre-market. You see that, J-Done? That candle at that candle at what, 9 my time? The higher volume candle, then it retraced it, continued down. At point of control. That was point of control too, that it retested on the next candle. That'd have been a good entry for shorts. Swept the Asia high. Now we're creating a new point of control.
In my drop top. All right, guys. The market has just opened. This is your reminder to EOD. Trade smart, trade safe, and make today a point. Make it a mission to improve one thing about your trading today. Keep it open.
All right, everyone. Welcome in. Let's roll. Let's get rolling. Share the lives. Uh-oh. Pushed right down to that demand. If you have any questions or a topic you want to discuss, let me know. What's up? Good morning. Still have positive delta on this red candle as of now. That could change quickly though. Can I go over the 2 bar? I don't really use it, to be honest. I mean, I trade the volume candles in key levels, so. Hector Cowboy says, I heard you make millions, so I'm in. You heard wrong. We don't make millions. We take base hits. But I've made a little money in my trading career, business career. What? I thought you meant from the live trading together. You're not going to make millions overnight. Over time you can. It's a high income. Oh. I've made some good money, but trust me, the government takes as much of it as it can. I would say, I mean, making $1 million a year from trading is awesome, but even making 5 figures is solid in my opinion a year if it's your side hustle, or What is going on here? A girl in her charts. What's the name of the indicator? It's Grizzology. That's a cool name. Oh, my overnight's not at the actual high. Let me look here. Make sure. Oh yeah, the overnight's right. That's pre-market here. That's not overnight. Pre-market high is correct. I mean, the overnight high is correct. Hector, do you think we'll chop today? I don't think so. Look at it. We're just going straight down. Yeah, break retesters. It's hard. When I was creating Grizzology, getting all these levels accurate was difficult. You know why? It's not because, you know, it was the coding part. It was just hard because some people consider different times, different levels. If that makes sense, like the overnight levels. How can I put it? You know what I'm saying? Like some people use them differently and actually chart them differently. There's a not on all key levels, but like overnight, and some people start the Asia session a little different when they're charting it. Just from stuff I was researching when creating Grizzology, you know. Jay, I'll check that out. I've never even heard of that. Man, what a crazy sell-off. Welcome in, everyone. I didn't figure a lot of people would be here. I was running late this morning, but the crowd is showing up now. The 2-hour school delay threw my routine off. Was the delta positive on this candle? The first candle? There's no way. Did you look at the footprint? Let me take a look. I gotta see that for myself. I gotta see this for myself. I'm looking in front of me here. I'm gonna zoom in, see the delta. Honestly, I mean, no, this did have a negative delta, the first candle. Negative 729. Total volume on this first candle was 20,000, 20,000.1. 20,100.
Prediction market's a little sketchy.
What is this? Sell off, man.
Almost over 100 points.
We're in demand again, but around that previous day low as well. See what happens. Previous day low is at the bottom of this demand.
You know, I think the thing with gambling is like, if you have an edge, I get it. But most people don't have an edge. Like, not everyone's a professional poker player. Why do you guys just throwing on $10 parlays in hopes of turning $10 into $1 million?
The people that actually make money from sports bets, which is not myself.
It's not me either, bro.
Yeah, they manage it. They manage their accounts very strictly, and they go heavier on singles that typically are like a negative 118 or something. That's where they put the money. from what I've seen. And
Yep. I'm not one of the people that makes money off sports betting. In fact, if you guys want to almost guarantee the strategy and edge in sports betting, you can just copy my FanDuel and just do the opposite of me. That might be the strategy.
well, it'd just be crazy if this had more volume than the opening candle. It's definitely larger. It's gonna be larger, at least.
What is this price action? Look at that. Completely just reversed that whole candle. Nope, I wouldn't short this. No, this is a good lesson to start the day. Why is this not a 2-bar setup, guys? We made this lower high and moved down.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome in. If you have any questions, drop in chat. I was talking to Jay down there, trying to get a feel for the market this morning. See if I could find us a possible setup, but you can see what's going on. Massive move down, then we bought it back up nearly instantly. So let's give it 5 more minutes, let it settle. Yeah, share it live, TikTok. Let's get it rolling. I was gonna tell everyone I'm live on YouTube as well. So if you want to move over there, you're welcome to. You can find the link, grizzlytrades.com. Any questions? For those that read the ebook I released yesterday, did you like it? Find some value? Thank you, Alexander. Thanks, Ryan. Susan says, I like the easy comparison between the firms. Thanks. Yeah, you all can go download it. It's in my website. I put it there. It's free. Just go and download it real quick and read it. Just some free value. I'm definitely making a YouTube video today, so be ready for that as well. All right, chart. You gotta stay on the screen here for us. I don't have a bias. I'm just gonna wait on price action to tell me. Cowboy, you can just go to my website and download it. Find it there as well if you didn't receive the email. What's up? What is your name, Capital? All right, let's sip some coffee, tea, whatever you got. Wait on the setup. I do like that, um, Ryan. Looks decent for a pullback to that 24,800 to basically at pre-market low area. But my opinion, I think the best thing we can do is wait until we're out of this 15-minute range. Unless we just see a crazy high volume confirmation candle, I think we should wait till we get out of this range. We got what, 30 seconds till the 15-minute range is in. Is AMD still pumping? Can you ask me one thing? Yeah, as long as it's a legit question. You're not just... Every time someone asks me that before they ask a question, it's usually not a good one. That's crazy. It lost all of its... It was at 220, it's back to 207, AMD is. That's insane. Robert, your Grizzology says invite only. Try removing it from your chart, starting some new charts, and reclaim Grizzology if you don't see it. That should fix it. So, do that on your desktop if possible, Robert. I don't really pay attention to that. If you want to check if that's the type of trading you like, you should look into Bookmap. I'm not affiliated with them. I think Brandon's still affiliated with them, but check out Bookmap. I don't really use the orders like that. Supply and demand's what I go with. Sometimes, like if I need help, like if I want to add extra confirmation, I will ask you all if we have some orders up there. You know, people that use Bookmap. But Art of Home says appreciate you helping me getting me funded. That's awesome. That's congrats. I'm glad I could help. So many messages coming in from everywhere all at once. I had a little brain heart attack there. I'm back. Little brain heart attack. What's up, Shazo? How you doing this morning? How you doing, man? Need this market to chill out. I'm watching this 25,000 for a reject still, unless it just rips through it.
I would like to make it known to the public that Paydown has just showed up. We have copy. We are activating Paydown.
What is up with this chart? Glad you got it fixed, Robert. Make sure you follow and TikTok. If you want to move from TikTok to YouTube, I'm live on YouTube as well. You can find my YouTube link at grizzlytrades.com. Turn on notifications so you don't miss videos, lives, all that good stuff.
We're getting a higher volume here. Let's see how this candlestick works. We also have consumer confidence in 11 minutes.
Some serious volume on this candle.
A lot of volume, but what do we notice about the candlestick?
Hopefully.
The wick isn't bad. It's just it's an anomaly with the previous candlestick because we have large candlestick, lower volume, smaller candlestick, higher volume.
Huh. Wish we didn't have data. Technically, it's severe entry if we're going to try it.
No, I was thinking about it too. It's just, I don't like the size of that candlestick. I don't want it to be, I'd have to keep my stops below like 900.
What are we thinking here, everyone? A little lower? Should we try long up here?
Take this, guys.
Let's talk about it.
I guess you could argue like trying 920 to 910 will stops below 900, but I don't have the 5-minute confirmation now, Alex. I'm not gonna force it early on. I'm gonna wait. This could be the bounce area, but I'm gonna personally sit this out for now. I'm buying a gym membership today, Jay. I'm trying to be disciplined outside of trading. That just made my day. It made me so happy, bro. That's awesome. Shout out, John.
Jeez. I just don't like this for a long entry, everyone. Even though the delta looks decent. I mean the volume on the previous candle. What is this? I keep trying to like... I just don't like that previous candle, you know? It's just not what I like to see for an entry. I just don't like how we wicked down or wicked up, you know? I hate when we do that. Welcome in, everyone. I'm looking for a possible entry down here for longs. We'll see. We'll see. The lowering volume on the previous candle. Make sure everyone downloads the free ebook that I released yesterday. It's in my website, grizzlytrades.com. Well, there's a lot of risk here. If we tried that bounce, our stops would have to be at 814. You know, there's a lot of risk to try this fair value gap, in my opinion. Yeah, we have news in 2 minutes as well. Thanks for reminding me, Ryan. I about forgot. It pushed down exactly to that midline and bounced. Let this data get out of the way, everyone. Oh, there's a delta on that candle. That's weird. I need that out of my way. I can't see what I want to see here. Or up here it is. Cannot see the price action. Huh, it's weird. Let's see. What is it at? That's showing price action. One of my charts is showing this candle bigger than the other. Is that not strange? So weird. Every day we find something else crazy with Alright, ask me some questions. We got time. Oh, I'm here, Team Bull. I'm watching. We got data about to drop right now. What will it do?
Gonna look like a nothing burger.
You said it looked like a good burger.
We're right back in between. We're in between both of our key levels: pre-market low and pre-market high, and 15-minute low, 15-minute high. So we have no volume confirmation either way. I'm just waiting.
There you go. I knew Beck would start with that. You all remember that movie? That's hilarious.
What?
Good Burger?
Never heard of it.
It's classic. It's dumb, but I don't think I ever watched a second Good Burger. I didn't even know there was one. All right. Lowering volume.
Yeah, I'm not sold either way.
I am 34. How are you? User 1069936287819. That was his username. Let's see. $52. I'm sure we'll all be there soon enough.
What do you say, Gene?
Yes, we do. You definitely remember the movie.
Your account? Let's go, Gene, with another payout hitting the account. That's what I'm talking about, babe.
Oh, it's all right. I wouldn't compare yourself. Never compare yourself to anyone. We're all different. We're all in different places on our trading journey and our life. You know. All we can do is just try to be better each day. Focus on giving our youth good character, and building good character with them. Let's see. You see anything yet? Nothing yet, man. Yeah, that's the truth, Art of Home. You all might not believe me, but I do not look at social media. I watch TikTok videos. Even then, I don't read the comments unless it's just one of my videos. You know, I'm replying. David, I bet it went by quick, right? Probably seemed like yesterday. Yeah, this fair value gap. We had a little higher volume in that previous candle, but this could be the bounce area. If it is, that's okay. We could still get an entry to the upside. We don't have to feel like we're missing out here. Got plenty of time. Just make sure you have all. If you see something different on your Grisology than mine, it's probably just your chart settings. You'll see if you look in the top right corner, everyone. If you got Grisology, you'll see like a little hectagon, and you'll click on it like a gear icon. You'll go to your symbol in your settings, right? And you'll see session. You want to make sure it's electronic trading hours, and you want to check adjust for contract changes. And I use the hollow candles. This is what I prefer. So looks like we're trying to make a higher low here, everyone, and that's what I'm waiting on. That's my thoughts. We'll see if it plays out. What I would like to see here, well, we got 3 minutes, 30 seconds. I'd like to see a nice high volume candle get back above that pre-market high. Then we'll look for a possible entry. But we need the volume to pick up here for that to be the case. I'm just not a fan of taking trades inside the 15-minute range this week. Or the last couple weeks, rather. It's just not, it's been hard to do. Hard to catch a trade inside the range without it pulling back enough to stop you out before making the move. I mean, wouldn't you all agree? It seems like you remember how it was getting J done. Yes, they do, Spartan. I was looking at my evals I've bought. I haven't looked at all of them, from different companies, but I have went through the evals. Crazy. Huh. It retested the overnight low, swept it, now selling off. Overnight high, rather, Asia high. That's interesting. I mean, I believe people can make good money with prop firms, but just don't develop a gambling addiction with it. I don't want to see you all like that, Just do it right. Don't never spend money. You need to pay bills. You all know that, but if you're trying to live, don't go in debt trying to trade prop firms. Join the live, trade with me, learn, save up money. What's up, Area? That's awesome. If you're new to this live, everyone, we try to make it a group effort here with our entries or trades. So if you see a setup or whatever, let me know. Oh, don't you do it. Close right below that. Oh, I'm not turning on trend signals today. problem is with these little charts, anything that pops up blocks my view. In your view, where I have to have the way I stream from my phone, I have to like, you know, make the charts real small, and it's hard to keep everything in focus. Nice, Diana. A little bit too much risk for me, but I hope it rips more for you. Is someone in longs? Is Jay done in a trade? Let me ask.
Trading is for the patient.
You in a trade, Jay done?
No trades. Why?
Oh no, I was just watching, trying to get a long entry here, but we closed right below pre-market high with that previous candle. Lower volume as well.
Ocean Prime or Shenanigans? I like both. What, Gene?
Someone was saying they had a birthday coming up in the live. I think it was day before yesterday. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss it. What's up, Thomas? I see you over there putting in the work. Any questions? YouTube, first off, make sure you TikTok, YouTube, all of you. Make sure you follow. I go live every morning in TikTok. If you'd like to, move over to the YouTube live, follow there so you don't miss out on videos and all that good stuff. Yeah, your 40th birthday you celebrated by shoveling the snow. That's me. I'm like, some people love to celebrate stuff. I'm like, when it's my birthday, I'm like, okay, just give me peace. Leave me alone. Why do you do live on your phone and not from the desk? That's a good question, TC. Because the way I stream is the fastest way for you all the less delayed. If I was to stream from my desktop, it would be more delayed for you all. So if you're watching a stream, someone streaming from their desktop, chances are it's more delayed. That's why I stream like this. So we have the, we can all be on the same page. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks, everyone, for all the likes. We got 10K on TikTok. How's that only Tuesday? What's it look like, Danny? I haven't looked. Let me take a quick look here. You're talking. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's a weird hourly candle, isn't it? Good eye. Huh. Trying to find one to compare it to. Good morning, Wes. How you doing? How are you doing this morning? No trade yet. We're hoping we can catch one. I don't really see a setup right now. Do you all? I'm just waiting for some sort of. You're looking for 180 for a payout today. How many contracts should you trade? I mean, 3 to 5 M and Q, kid. You know that's what I'm always gonna say. Catch you a nice 20-point move, 20-something point move, and lock it in. Everyone, I'm going to say this again. I'm sorry if you are tired of hearing me say it, but I released a new ebook yesterday to help you all understand prop firms, compare some, all that good stuff. You can go to grizzlytrades.com and download it for free, okay? It's just a PDF. Well, that was a pleasant mistake, I guess, Chris, but I wouldn't make a habit of it. You're welcome, sir. I'm glad you like it. It's crazy. So, TikTok, on YouTube, one of the, hold on, sneeze coming up. One of the people on YouTube, Chris, was in a trade. Anyways, Tradevate messed up. He thought that he wasn't in the position or whatever. Refreshed it and he was up 4K. So that's what I was talking about with the pleasant surprise. 4K. Come on, break out of this. We got enough time. I could get some volume if this would get it together here. Thanks, Thomas. Well, I'm dreading. I might have to walk today, you know. I'm playing. I hope so. Hopefully we'll get a trade soon. Just too much risk, Derek. I couldn't take the fair value gap because the point risk was just too much for a day trade. For me, at least. I got a couple of things I'm watching. I'm watching this area. You can see the supply on my screen. Watching that for a possible reject. Hopefully get some volume on this candle, Team Bull. Just want to get a trade. If we get some volume, I'm going to look for a pullback to pre-market.
Yep, that's my watch too. Looks like we want to. I just hope we can close a little below high today. A little below. Stay right here.
Just don't wick back down or push back down.
Yep. Maybe a move down to like 920, stops below 9 or 890. About 30 points of risk. This is perfect scenario. Just move back down here, push up, stops below here. That's perfect scenario, everybody.
Oh, come on, get a little more volume. A little more. This is candle 88. Yeah. If I get an entry, I'll keep my stops at like 88, 87, 88. I want it right below that.
Right. Yep, I'm watching the same thing. Watch it pull back down for longs. 920 area.
YouTube, TikTok, do you all agree with that? You want to?
Area. Hope we don't take that high before.
Do you want to try longs at
Come on.
this area if we pull back?
Area is what
It's about to rip up the high day, I bet. Don't do it, please.
Well, I'm just gonna give it to us, bro. I'm not sure it's gonna give it to us, my friend. No. Running game is what I do. Push down a 920 first. One pullback. One nice pullback into this zone right here. I will try the longs, look for move up with stops below this candle low, everybody. That is my game plan.
Come on. Push down. Telling you, this wants to rip straight up to that reject level I'm watching. Yeah, everyone, if we do pull back, if we can just chill out here without making a massive move up, if we pull back to that pre-market high, 902 to 903 to 920, is going to be where I look to enter. Kind of a, well, never mind. Stupid.
Setup. I'm not going to size up on it like I was planning to do this week, but I will take it and put full 1 hour risk on. If we get it, doesn't look like we're going to get it.
Wow.
No. I wasn't even going to take it early. I was going to take it up at 920 before the pre-market high for 2-minute high. Just didn't get down there.
Still watching this reject, everyone. 25,000. We have hourly demand and we have previous day point of control at 25,000. It's definitely worth a watch. It could be like this, kind of push up, sweep it, 25,000, scalp it down. We'll see.
That's a bummer, guys. That looks like a really good setup. Wow. We might get another setup if we can get a strong close here with higher volume.
Come on.
We can look for another 2 bar
Come on.
potentially. Just try right it a little high. For my liking. Choosing DOD the trading smart.
All right, I'm back. I had to do something. Had to check on the dog. Yep, no shorting this. No shorts. Pull back. If the supply zone's not showing, you probably have to turn on your allow overlapping zones in your settings. That may be what it is, Travis. Just trading view. Welcome in, everyone. If you have any questions, drop them in chat. I've been locked in here trying to catch us a setup. I have been locked in. I think last year was more challenging. The beginning of last year was near impossible to trade, in my opinion. It was tough for me. Did you all struggle as well? All right. Sixes market give us something. I'm looking for a
Like
possible.
reject Grizzly.
There's two. Technically, 975 could be a long entry, but we're coming out of the supply.
That's what I'm looking for. Is 965. The stop's below 935.
975 would be the midline on the your favorite term, the fair value gap.
Here's the deal, folks. If we do get this retracement to 965, I'm likely going to try the longest down.
Well, this is horrible. I'm getting tired of watching it already. Just want a little more pullback. We would have tried some. I like longs better, unless we just got like a massive sell candle. I was gonna watch this 975 area for a possible long. Holly, that's a good question. Not for sure. No trades yet. We're trying. $9.75 is what I like for longs. What would be the risk? 36. 50 would have to be the stop. 50, yeah. Nice. See you later, Mason. I'm gonna be around for a bit. YouTube or TikTok, share the live. Let's get it rolling. You know what looks even better than this zone that we're in for a reject? This right here, this previous week high is right there. That 125, 140 area. We got previous week high with this zone. I bet if we rejected it today, this will be where it's at. Yeah, that's a fact. I see the name. I see what you're doing there. They do well. Oh. This is nothing that allowed us to get an entry full port. Didn't miss much. Appreciate it. And there goes my internet. I wonder why it does that. It doesn't take off my it doesn't kick off my Wi-Fi, but I got it connected to my PC, and sometimes it'll just cut off. I have to unplug it, plug it back in to the back, and it works again. I don't know why it does that. I have the best internet you can get in my area. I mean, it's top of the line for the most part. It's just I'm not for sure why it does it, honestly. You done talking? What's up?
You guys like watching paint? I was saying we're just watching paint dry, huh?
Yeah, it's horrible. I think after NVIDIA earnings out of the way, we'll get back the market we had a few weeks back.
When is NVIDIA earnings tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes, after a close, I believe.
Imagine NVIDIA earnings was at like 10 a.m.
Yeah, it'd be wild. Someone forgets and gets into a trade.
I want them to stack Tesla, NVIDIA, Apple earnings together with CPI and non-farm payroll. I just want to see the most insane data candle ever.
I've seen some crazy data candles with NFP. For sure. Used to you would get them with FOMC meetings and stuff, but
My lava lamp's almost heated up.
you have a lava lamp?
Don't you start talking tea. What's wrong with lava lamps?
You're gonna have the shag carpet in there next. You know?
I love my lava lamp.
I like them as well.
Like I'm in middle school again.
I remember a long time ago they used to catch on fire. They kept catching on fire in people's houses. And
Yeah, Grizzly, I should have said you don't have a lava lamp.
I do not. I would say my office is very unique, the way I have it set up. Diego, what would you like me to explain, my fellow Team Bull member? Describe my office? Well, it has a safe in it. You all can guess what's in there.
It's a bear's den.
I've got bears on the wall, or like a decoration. Got my guitar, piano. What else do I have? Some mounts. Describe the day I joined Team Bull and become an admin. I just joined as a member when it first started. I didn't never ask for it. Jaden just turned me into admin. I looked one day and I was admin. That's the story.
You were killing it.
Yeah, we having some good trading. It was a good year. Some good trading sessions. I made good money off Tesla that year. I had someone ask me the hardest trading time for me, and I would say it was the beginning of last year. It was the toughest trading time I remember, as far as day trading goes.
Dude, your testimonial in the testimonials tab is so goated, Grizzly. Back 5 years ago.
I didn't start trading options until I joined Team Bull, like day trading though. The only thing I was doing before then was like shares and swing trading long term.
You said, well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing, but here goes nothing. I traded long term for years, but since I came here, my eyes have been opened to so much more, from swinging stocks to options to better understanding of graph. I have an overall.
I still call them graphs half the time.
Better
That's
understanding
funny.
of the market. I've profited $2,000 since I joined. Started last week, but just joining trading this week. Did it with my small account. You've been building small accounts day one. At Jadon and at Johnny.
I love building small accounts. I don't know what it is.
Johnny.
Oh, we're here, Jadon. We're pushing down towards this level.
Yep, I'm waiting for 965.
I want 975. We was close. A little bit lower.
965. Grizzly is watching 975. Watching 965.
Come on.
Graph is crazy.
I prefer graph. These are no longer charts. They're graphs. I'm watching. How much time we got left? Low volume.
It's a tough candle to short or long.
As far as the long term goes, that's still one of the most important things you can do. Invest long term.
$965 is my entry. I'm watching for that previous first candle high. Not first candle, first push up high. In the lower part of this range.
Full port. I'm glad you like the ebook. Make sure you all go download it. It's free. It's on my website for free.
Damn, 6 athletes from Colorado won gold. All right.
That's stupid. That previous candle had a little higher volume, but it's still low volume.
975. I'll wait until 965. Personally.
I'm not in yet. I'll let you know if I do. It's not crazy about that previous candle.
Me neither. That's all I'm waiting. I'm okay with missing it if we don't get my ideal entry. I don't like how we had higher volume on that either.
Yeah.
And we went and rejected the 50% retracement of it.
I'm not in, everyone. I'll let you know if I click buy.
Trying a small piece of longs.
You trying them?
Tried it. Yep. Sure did. Didn't get the best fill ever, but
All right, I'm in with you. I'm gonna keep my stop at the bottom of this fair value gap though, 953. 953 is gonna be my stop. I want to get my average in the 70s if possible. I'm not full size yet. I would like to be full size if I get the opportunity.
you got filled at 74, not the best fill.
I got filled at 82. I got a bad fill as well.
I have my hard stops at 35, so I have about 40 points of risk on this. I'd like to see it push to high a day. If we get a strong candle up, I'll move my stops up, but 74, 824. I'd like to see move to like pretty much high a day.
Making sure I'm on my personal. Let's see. Everyone hear
I'm light on this, guys.
Everyone hear me where my stop was? 80 or 53. The bottom of this fair value gap.
Not my favorite setup, but I'd be bummed if I didn't try it at this 50% retracement, so I had to give it a go. If we did bounce here and then I didn't take it, I'd be bummed I didn't follow my system. So I did try those longs down there. Don't love that previous 5-minute candle.
Come on.
Let you know I'm alone.
Oh no. It's gonna have high volume on this sell candle. Not what I want to see.
Yeah, if we get a strong full body candle close down, I'll probably stop it early. We'll see.
Yeah, same here. I did get my average at 78 now. I'm not adding any more. I'm still not completely full size, but I'm not adding any more to this position. 78 is my average now.
I don't like this. I don't like what I'm seeing, but I'm going to keep my stops in place, same spot. If we get a push above 25,000, I'll move my stops up to like 967.
I kind of want to. What was the delta on that previous 5-minute? Anybody know?
I'm going for the bigger move here, guys. I want us to move to high day or it's going to stop me out.
25.
Green here. But, sorry, go ahead.
You want high day for a trim? 25031.
I do. Honestly, I'm with the bigger move, man.
I agree.
Might trim before that, but I would really like to see high day. I don't love the last two candles, so we'll see. All right, come on.
So
This is we have the right idea. We're bouncing off that area, so
78.
even if the setup ends up not working out, then we know we have the right ideas. But you guys see we're bouncing in this area. We're trying.
I'm going to trim up around the previous day point of control personally, my first trim. 25,000 area. 25,005, 25,000.
Put my stops at 966, guys. 966. I moved my stops up. I would still get, if we move back below that previous 5-minute candle low, I'll still lose money. But we have minimal risk now. There we go, 25,000 plus. There we go. I'm taking a trim up here, guys. 25,010.
I'm trimming here as well.
There we go. Let's go.
It's going to be a decent sized trade for me.
Give me a high day, baby. Give me a high day. I'm putting my stops to break even.
Excuse me. You know what's crazy? This looked good for a short entry too. If we hadn't had this bullish fair value gap, I would have definitely looked for shorts there. Come on, give us high day. Give it to us. Will we get high day? Will we get high day? Caden got his first payout from this trade. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That gets me pumped, Caden. I love to see it. Come on, give us high day. Push up.
Let's go, my friends. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, bro. Hey, where'd the haters from there go? Where they at? Have I turned you into a lover yet?
Come on, rip up tight. I believe we're about to get it here. Come on. I believe so.
Let's go, baby. We want it. We're getting it, baby. We're about to get high in day. That's what we want to hear. Hold it filled.
Hey, yo. I had you unmuted. My. Come on, rip up. Jada's lost it over there. All right. It filled my trim there. I must have had it a little lower than, it filled my next trim there. I had it a little lower than high day, so it did get my next trim right there. I didn't realize it. I thought I had it close to high day. Nice trade, everyone. Jesus. I wish I was full size, but I had enough to get us into a 4-figure day, so. That's a solid trade. It got my runner one. I didn't have it far enough away. I was trailing too tight there. I'm completely out of this trade, okay? Trade's over for me. All right, team boy, trade's over for me. Trade is over.
So awesome, guys.
That was a solid trade, everyone. It could continue on here, but that is all for me on that trade. I'm sorry, Justin. I should have just called you. Or how does that sound like? Anybody know? If you're in Team Boy, you know what I'm talking about. As an inside joke. Or text you. All right, everyone. How we doing? Real quick, who's making money? I seen Caden reach a payout from that trade. Did anybody else reach a payout from that trade or make some money on your personal? Let's see it. That's what I'm talking about. Telling you all, it can be done if we lock in together. But you can't, as soon as I get off here, you can't go to, go on tilt by yourself or go to another stream and try to take 1,000 trades. It's not going to add up in the end. Let's stay locked in. One good trade a day is all we need. One good trade. Nice. I would like to catch a trade on my eval. Not my eval, my funded. I'm not trading eval, I'm trading a funded account. I caught that one on my personal though, finally. $1,077. You made more than me, TFS. Anytime I make over, like, if I make 4 figures a day trade, I'm okay with it. Even if it's lower end. I'm happy with it. We're literally just sitting here pushing buttons together, you know? I know it's not that easy, but that's what we're doing, you know? Yeah, momentum we did. Caught a nice trade. $78 was my average. All right, everyone. If you all trade prop firms or interested in prop firms, go download my new ebook I released yesterday. Go to grizzlytrades.com. Download it. You can read it in like no time. Give you a much better understanding. Help you, especially if you're starting new. It's going to definitely help you not make some rookie mistakes with the prop firms. So nice. I like that. Supply and demand, fair value gap for the entries. Thanks, Mark. Wish you had it 5 months ago. I hope it helps a lot of new people at least. I know, I feel that. I wish I had it as well when I started prop firms. I spent a lot of, I made a lot of unnecessary mistakes with them. Does anybody have any questions for me? We got time here. I'm not in any rush. My phone may die on YouTube side, but thanks, Ant. He said, I just got 2 more Apex and using code Grizzly. Apex 90% off sale stops. It ends today, everyone. Is it better to spend $2,000 on a funded or load that into Tradeovate self-funded? Um, I like trading my my personal account the most. I would say the way to do it is to reach a nice payout with prop firms. Take that money, right? Use it to fund your personal. That would be a good way to go about it. Can I go over why I entered the trade? I'll make you a B Flash. I'll make a YouTube recap video today. How's that sound? If you want to check it out on my YouTube, I'll drop a recap of this trade. Wonder if we get to that previous week high today. I wouldn't be surprised, would you all? We just had a nice climb up all day. If I could go back to day one of your trading journey and give yourself advice, what would it be? It would be letting people give me a bias for the day because of their opinions. I would block them out completely. If it wasn't facts, I wouldn't pay attention to it. It can mess with your trading. That would be one out of many. Don't pay attention to social media traders, the way they post, $100,000 gain and stuff like that. It's just dumb. It's just not how it works. They're just trying to sell you something. Previous week high is at 25,139. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for the morning, everyone. My legs are tired from staying here, and from standing here, and I still have to record a video recap and work on a few things before I call it a morning. We coming back tomorrow, see if we can catch another winning trade. We're undefeated this week. Only winning trades, right? You're not gonna be here tomorrow with me? Appreciate that. All right. I'll see you all in the morning, okay? Just in time. Both of my phones are about to die. I stream them.